Good morning, Eggets, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Lovely. So, right. With the unlocking of the new character, there seems to be some items that I didn't realize that we would actually unlock or have any. So the picture that I saw on the official Discord, by the way, if you want to test out this private beta, join the Discord through the Steam thing, through the Steam shop page or wherever. You can join it and you can gain access to this private beta. The picture they put on the Discord on the announcement of this private beta for Jody, the new character, is this. It's the tumbleweed. For each bounce you have, some of the tumbleweed that bounces off the edge of the screen do the. That's kind of cool. I didn't know there was an item that come hand in hand with her. But also there is this, which is her item. Win a game with infamy level of A or more as Nigel. As Nigel? The shit? Shouldn't I win as her? Should I not win as Jody? I mean, I just want to. I'm thinking of just winning a game as Nigel so we get the choice of this item, but I guess it doesn't really matter as we're picking her anyway. So I did release a sort of like the first look video for the character, and it went badly because I died. I was experimenting with a lot of items and other things. And I did die. I did die a few times. But if you'd like to see my first impressions, go back and have a look at that video. So this is Jody. Difficulty 2 out of 3. I remember at the start of that video, I did say something like, "Oh, we'll see about that." Okay, so after 3 consecutive shots, we're standing still. Charge up a special shot. Upon moving, unleash stacked shots one by one, targeting different enemies nearby. Wait, I didn't understand what the fuck this meant. That was my bad. I wasn't really like trying to process it, which is actually really quite cool. So what she does is, I'll try to explain it in best I can, but you're gonna see it anyway. So when she shoots like this, when she's not moving, as you can see up the top left hand side of the screen, did I say right last time? My bad. You can see the shots are growing. What happens is when I start moving, I start shooting them as if I was shooting them normally. But I'm doing it while moving, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So this is kind of like second look with the character. I've got some ideas of how to play her, but it's not quite that simple. The reason why I died last time, I'll try that sentence again. The reason why I died so much last time, oh fuck, is because I was trying to... Why is she not... Okay, so she's not very good at aiming. She's not aiming for the closest person. She's just aiming for somebody, right? Interesting. Yeah, the reason why I kept dying a lot last time was because I'm experimenting with the character. Also, Infamy 10. Also, not paying attention too well. There's still a lot I've got to learn. But the conclusion I came to was get a high amount of crit damage, high amount of crit damage, and shoot really quickly. You probably could utilize them pretty well. If you can kill people early, my thoughts are deal as much damage as you can, kill them as quickly as you can, so you don't have to move to like dodge out of the way. If you do have to move, try and dash rather than walk. You can build up a stack pretty good. Nutako's ability with her worked really well. I saved up 70 odd shots, which is pretty impressive. I don't know what people have saved up. I haven't seen any videos on it or anything, so I'm interested to find out what the cap is. I'm going to assume the cap is 100, but the cap might literally be what's the highest variable you can have, like 3 million something. It's a very strange number and I don't understand it, but it's all to do with binary and whatever. Yeah, it's I'm wondering if it's basically whatever the highest number you can have as an integer. It would make sense. Also, I discovered that some of the items that were released with Madeline that I thought were meant to be like a depiction of Sarah or just like a placeholder character, they're actually her. They're actually Jody. That's quite fun to discover that. I always love discovering new things for games I like. So, actually, this might be really good. Hero landing. Like I said, we're gonna... If you need to dodge, you need to get out of the way. Try and dash. Get attack speed. Get crit. There's quite a lot of things I'm trying to balance here. So, just to get the highest numbers I can get, the chances are an attacker's item is probably the better, and I should just go ham on the old damage so I can kill people in 2 or 3 hits in the late game. And then hopefully shot speed will kind of follow. I could try that now and just go real hard on the damage, but I haven't got a damage up right here, so maybe we just get more... We're getting dashes. The ability that I have with my dashes means that people kind of like bounce out of the way. Yeah, okay, so ideally I should get area of effect, but don't particularly... See, this is the issue I have with characters that have to stay still. Every time I stay still, I get shot by somebody else. So I can't stay still. There is no staying still. So as I was saying about getting as many dashes as you can, maybe you can get the cooldowns low somehow while balancing all the rest of the shit. There's gotta be some sort of what's the word? Is it technique? Strategy. There's gotta be some good strategies that I can figure out with this character. I mean, you know, I guess one of the things I do is when when I've got no saved up charge shots, I'll run around, collect some of this stuff. When I tried to do that in the last recording, the game thought that I was doing very badly at killing people and decided to give me a lightning in a bottle. I'm like, I can still hit people in 2 hits, like, nah. So we got the 30% crit. Apparently words are not coming to my head very easily, so I'm gonna have to take some more coffee and see if that helps. Take some more, like it's some sort of fucking... Jesus, medication. I don't know what that noise was for. What medication do you take with that noise? I guess an inhaler at worst case, depending on how well you can breathe. Two deputies. See, chasing deputies. So with her, you might want to think about getting that item that targets deputies all the time. It might be useful at that point. Purely based on not wanting to move, but it also increases attack speed and damage. You know. It'll be quite handy. I was going to take it on the last run I tried with this, but I just don't think it was... It didn't feel like it was good enough. But thinking about it, like I said, we've got to experiment. Yeah, it's not a... I know what word I'm trying to use, but it's not a bad shout. I was just... My head's getting fogged up because I'm thinking about... So, the way that this character doesn't synergize... Oh, we get Tom. This character doesn't synergize very well with certain increasing of the shots items. I don't know whether that's an oversight from the developers or whether that's what they want to do. It's fine. But I took the shots that basically half your attack speed, but increase your but split your shots into 3. You shoot 3 shots essentially. The wording of the item says when you shoot 3 shots. So what it's programmed as is it works on 3 attacks, not 3 shots, because reduces cooldowns of your dashes by 30%. That'd be really good. Yeah, I think we'll get that. Because oh crap, I just walked straight into an enemy. That's not good. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah. So essentially it's still 3 attacks, so all you've just done then is just kind of ruined the amount. Oh goddamn! Ruined the amount of charge shots you can make. I will get the damage at the moment. It's not a terrible idea to have some form of damage. We are also hurting. Trying to build up the best strategy for this, lass. I haven't found one yet. We did attempt doing a dash heavy run, but where you focus a lot on getting your dashes all ready to use and what's the word? And like refreshing quickly, like the cooldowns and stuff. You're kind of neglecting your attack speed, your damage, your everything else. So it's and you're not looking to make a dash run. You're looking to try and get... It depends on how you want to play the character. I know that I like to play characters to their strengths. I know a lot of people just like to play characters as long as they win the game. So, you know, I mean, if you were to take this character and you were to just go, well, let's do a dash heavy run, then you would just take everything that does dash stuff. You know, that's generally how people... What the heck? This guy survived two never mind. And there's still no health on the fucking floor? Ah, shit. Yeah, so I also tried... Oh, pissing out. I also tried doing a, like a defensive run. Get health back when you get, when you gain a level. You get, you have the shield, you have the book ability that I just got right now. Getting lots of health. Those might be real good things. Half your shots are less precise. Is that actually more helpful? Fuck it, let's try it. I'll get that instead of the attack speed. Oh my god. We leveled up twice. I'll get that. Get the crit. We're now up to 50% crit, which is absolutely bloody gorgeous. Wow, yeah. You know, when you kite enemies properly, it doesn't matter if your shots are less precise, right? So, I feel like I'm going to die to Tom because of how low my health is. The good thing about it is I have quite a number of dashes. God fucking shit. As long as they come back quick enough. Right. Wow, they are bad. Yeah, we can still... Goes into a thing. This is where we want to... Wait, he bounced the wrong way. Oh, go quick. Oh, no, it's fine. Ah! You absolute penis. Ah, oh, come on. This is not the way I wanted to do this character today. This is about as far as we get. Okay, we are learning a whole new set of mechanics. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop trying to get crit. Every time I've tried to get crit this, like, recently, I've just died. Let's go again. Enter. Retry. We can do this. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to basics. Let's hold off crit. Let's just do damage and attack speed and see where we get. Let's just do attack speed and see where we get. And I'll just try and like... I'll try and focus purely on that. Purely on the attack speed. This is another thing we do as well, because I spend a lot of time trying to set up things. Like, the game thinks we're struggling. It's like, we're not. We actually can do decent things. It's just, I'm trying for a certain thing and seeing if it works. So it's just like getting the lightning in the bottle. Why was I getting lightning in the bottle? I was still hitting pretty well. It's just because I wasn't killing anybody. Because I was too busy running around thinking about how to kill people. So we go back to basics. We all go back to go back to basics. To the very beginning, when we get to play as Sarah, we'll go right back to those basics. Choosing pretty much this one and maybe some dashes just to help with the whole defense thing. Alright, apparently we'll go for this one. She is a good character. I like the design. I like the idea. I'm very excited to see what she can do. I had the really good choice of taking Natako's weapon, and that worked out really, really well. But I still died then as well. As you can see, look, she's doing a lot of damage very quickly. She's saving up those fucking gotta dodge out the way of those bastard fire flame shots. I will get this because of the cooldowns for the thingy-mabob. Get that. That was silly. I didn't notice him because he started rolling before he took the level up, and then I wouldn't really think about it. I believe shot speed is the way forward. And then you get the running guys. They don't give you much chance to get any shots off. Because of that, I'm going to take damage. It's 70 damage. We should be able to hit him pretty well. Okay, fine. Looks like we can do some running. There we go. Woo! I think the second we come out of this, I think we're dead. Oh, why? Okay. Oh, no, we survived. God damn it. Okay. Attack speed again. Again, the reason why I'm struggling, no reflection on the character, is because I am trying to utilize her ability as the main focus. Instead, I could just be playing the fucking game. And then, how do you show off a character if you're just playing like everybody else, right? I'm trying to utilize her ability so that you can, so I can gauge how to play her in future. Also, you guys can get some ideas from challenge runs just based on how fucking stupid I'm playing right now. You know? Whack it in the comments. Whack a challenge run in the comments. It'd be great. I'll take that, because why wouldn't you never take that item? This is good. This is good. Having a little bit fucking doodle. No! I was going for that health! It's a very strong start, isn't it? It's a very strong start. Why does this keep happening? Am I that bad? Shall we? I will lower it. I'm going to lower it to Infamy 9. I don't want to do that, but I'm trying to show off the goddamn character, not die every 2 seconds. We haven't seen her fight any other boss. Right, I'm going to lower it down to 9. So now I'm getting hit for 1 damage instead of 2 damage each time. It helps survivability and such that. If we die on this run, I'm going to end the video. But this is what you get when you try and utilize just purely one thing. The same with Nataka. If you just try to utilize his ability, then you're kind of screwed. The same with any of them, really. I think there are a few that are fine, that you won't automatically die from utilizing their ability, such as Roger, Matt, Robert, 3 point, whatever the fuck. He would not have a problem with you utilizing his ability, because his ability is literally the robot. So you're more likely to come off pretty fair. This character, Sarah, Natako, maybe even Madeline to a certain extent. If you try to just fully focus on their ability, you'll likely end up dead all the time, because you'll take bigger risks. Such as, like, right now, I really want to stop and shoot this guy a couple of times so I can get the extra shot off. Oh, I'm on a 3 point. Oh, no, I'm doing... Didn't realize I was on a 3.15 attack speed. These are some pretty nasty items. Let's just when I inflict critical strike. Okay, sure. More attack speed. Like I said, I'm going to avoid trying to take crit because as I... Oh, wow, that was good. I'm still back to just... I'm trying to play a little bit more normal. God damn it. Try to play a little bit more normal to what people expect. What I expect people will play like generally. See, now it gives me more health. It's feeling sorry for me, I swear. And that should have hit me, but I don't know where my hitbox is. Yeah, I think that would be great. Everybody explode. Yay! More attack speed. We're on a 4.2. Attack speed. I so gotta learn to play better. I keep assuming I'm bad at this game. And then I'm thinking, well, I can't be bad at this game. I've done a lot more stuff in this game than most other players have. I do challenge runs often. How am I this bad? Then I reflect back on like runs like this. And runs like all the rest of the runs I've done. It's like, what is wrong with me? I can't be both bad and good at the same time. Surely to God, you fucking asshole. That's a hefty. That's what I like. See, we've got quite a nice amount of... Oh, that's quite fun. The top left-hand side is just the same image. I'm actually going to go for the... I would go for damage, just so we can actually start killing people in one hit. They're going to eventually start wearing the hats. They have 100 health, as opposed to their... See, look! Oh, crap. Run away! As just having higher attack speed, it is giving us the ability to be able to kill things way quicker than basically having the crit. So already at this point, we are way better off just doing attack speed than we were crit. Well, that's good to know. You know, because crit is great late game, but you have to build it up, and it could take past like Denzel. Could take past Denzel to get to that point, to get a decent crit. Oh god, I'll say crit. Crit's a good idea because we've got the explodey thing. Now, generally, I would go straight towards the lightning strikes. Just don't know if it's a good idea. It doesn't synergize with what we're trying to do. We'll take this. Cooldowns. Yeah, cooldowns. As you can see, we're being hit less because we're doing things a little better. It's got to change up the strategy, that's all. you gotta practice first. Look at that. 5 attack speed. Look at how much it just wrecks. We're fighting Tom again, so that's nice. Excuse me. It's the amount of talking I do. Sometimes it just builds up. Grim. Don't want to think about it. Managed to dash the wrong direction again. I guess for dashing, you should probably walk slightly in a direction before you dash. We saved up quite a few of them. That was quite good. I'm going to go attack speed again. No matter how small the upgrade is, I think it's probably in our best interest to get it. Though, arguably later down the road, you might want to start thinking about other branches. You want a one-trick pony. Like, at this point, I've got 5.5 attack speed. This will only give me 0.2 or something ridiculous. Or was it like 1.5? 0.1.5, rather. No. 0.15. Can't have 2 points. It's not a ratio. Getting a little bit more crit. The fuck? How big is your ass, dude? Yeah, as you can see, we're doing a hell of a lot of damage to everybody because we have a lot more attack speed instead of focusing on crit. Yeah, no, this is working out really well. And then what you do is you can get your damage up. As you get more and more satisfied with your attack speed, you can then start hitting the damage or hitting the crits, whichever one you like. Maybe that's what's better. Focus on the early game stuff. Leave the late game for the late game. The only problem you have is as the game stage starts moving on further, you got to be a little bit more careful of. Sure, you got to be a little bit more careful of things like basically getting out damaged. I guess that we don't care about that. We could care about that. It'll give us an extra dash, but not only that, it will also like. If we dash into a group of enemies, they then like fly off for a little while, which could help build up the. Looks like a job for me. Why did she say that? Whose line is that? Interesting. So I've stopped. I've just tried to find a clean, empty, open area. So a good thing to get as well is if you're kiting, which, you know, in a game like this, you should be kiting quite often. You might want to start thinking about doing, like, area of effect in a group. So I know we have the explodey thing when I get the crit, which is really good. So either we can start thinking about crit, or we can do ranges. So I'm playing this close to a normal run. I need my dashes to come back. Because this guy just does not. There you go. God, every time. Right, get him. Is his health increased? I couldn't really escape. I wanted to save the dash for this part, just in case I have to escape either way. I still got hit. Never mind. Simple Tom's abilities to... Did he change trajectory mid fucking roll? Asshole. Don't worry, we got him. We got him. Perfect. She's not a difficult boss, you just gotta know what you're doing. I'm just being an idiot. Right, what do we got? Right, I'm gonna assume with the also shoot behind you doesn't count the same way as when you shoot the 3 bullets in one, because it only counts as one attack, and this is based on attacks, not on the actual amount of bullets you shoot. There are some reducing my attack speed is not good for me. Orbiting might be nice, but that's, you know, I don't think it synergizes too well. There's no cooldown effects on this character right now, so gaining the armor is probably better. That does really help. I think that just because it doubles their damage output regardless. Maybe it also could possibly do our movement ones as well. So as I walk and randomly shoot, it does. Fantastic. God damn. Okay, that's good. That synergizes with that at least. That's nice. I think all the triple shots might actually synergize when we're moving. I didn't actually check that. I wasn't paying enough attention. So maybe have a look at that. Right, we'll go for a little bit more on the old crit chance, but we do need to start upping our damage right now. We are lacking in the damage. We may have pretty decent speed of attacks, but our damage is doing very badly. At 70? I mean, we still got the DPS because of the... We still got decent DPS. We haven't got the DPS. We've got decent DPS because of the old attack speed, but the damage is still lacking because of the Oh, because of the, yeah, because our damage is just actually low. He got rather close there. Yeah, yeah, let's get some more attack speed. Why not? Just gonna run around with this guy for a bit. We'll just, you know, do the old tango, and then he'll be dead, and I can go back to regular scheduled gameplay. These guys always put a spanner in the works, though. Especially if you decide to get the glutton. I think it's gluttony. Because of, you'll be really slow. So he'll hit you up until the point where you can actually start moving quick again. At least in my opinion. Projectiles do critical damage. They pierce might be good. Choose explosive grenade towards the enemy. That might be good to handle the bigger groups when we're, tanking. Tanking? When we're, kiting. But again, the cooldown, so we wouldn't be utilizing the cooldowns effect. We don't get hit enough for this to become a viable item anymore. That might be good, actually. So I might start sacrificing my health in order to get my attack speed up really high. I wish we also had some way of prioritizing certain enemies. I'd love to prioritize, like, the guys that shoot me, as opposed to prioritizing the guys that are just running at me and they're still half a fucking map away. Okay, it's not going too badly. How many dashes do I have left? See, that would be another item to get as well. When you take 2 damage in a row, heal for 2. This is a kind of a crappy item to use on Infamy 9 below. But I guess I could utilize its ability to increase my attack speed for 5 seconds. You know, deliberately get myself hit twice, heal, but also now I've got 5 seconds of extra attack speed. Seems a bit pointless. That also might be a good item to take as well. I think I might take that. This item is good. But I can't... When I'm only being hit by 1 damage, I don't feel like I can utilize it as well as I could do on Infamy 10. Where was that item on Infamy 10? Nowhere to be seen. 7.5 attack speed. We need to get... Getting Roger's item might be really good. Because then maybe... I haven't got any... bloody dashes. I've been trying to dash. I haven't got any. Getting Roger's item might be good, because then maybe we can look into getting Atako's item. It's too many shooters. What? Oh, yeah. I was like, why are you aiming for that guy? Well, you see, because that's the item you took earlier, you dumb fucking... I was going to call myself a dingus, and then I was going to call myself something else. And then instead I called myself a dong. Fair enough. I'm getting all my words befuddled. Right. We should be taking damage, but I think I'm just going to keep trying for the high... She's so lazy. She doesn't walk anywhere. She just teleports. Yes, actually, that would be really, really good item to have for her. I got hit somewhere. I can't remember where I got hit. Oh, that's when I called myself a dong. I remember now. Alright. 27 crit. Not great. 200% crit damage. Also not great. 70 damage. Really not great. 7.8 attack speed. Pretty fucking good. 90%. 150. We could do with upgrading that a little bit. We're not... It's not helpful. Alright, we leveled up again. dodging out of the way of these, the shooty guys. It's just, it's not helping, is what I'm thinking. Let's start on the damage. 10 damage. 80 is not good. Okay. 80 damage is not good. Now we've got the mole guys throwing things at us. Which, hilariously, I've just realized acts like Tom's minions. They only come out after the day starts. And, towards the boss. Huh. Interesting. Just came to me just then that these guys only just popped out now, and we've got the we've got Mr. Denzel to kill in a bit. It's very interesting. Let's get more damage. So we're up to 100 damage, which is great. So every second we can do 700 damage. Pretty good. Let's see what we get from this item. Something good. Something good. Alright, something crap. 20% movement speed, 100% crit damage, and 20 damage might be good. 2 shields rotate around me. That also might be good. Although, not having the, excuse me, sorry. Not having the dashes would be a big problem. Bigger problem than having just a little bit of extra damage and speed. We go for that instead. Could have taken pickup things. Yeah. So I'm getting to the rounds where I'm starting to think maybe she's a little bit too like Sarah in the case of standing around starts becoming almost impossible. Like, it's not, as long as it works, as long as what works? The grenades? Is it just because he's throwing really quickly? Did he always throw that quickly? Because I don't believe he did. The fuck are you doing? If you wonder what I was doing, apart from being slightly weird, I was deliberately trying to save all my charge shots for this point. So one of the strategies I discussed in my last video with this character is when you... Was it the last video or was it in this video? Was that you, on Denzel... No, I think it was this video. Yeah, on Denzel, if you were to dash out the way of his underground thing, you will save more charge shots, and then when you're running around, it works out really well. That character worked. That item, the little blue guy, works out really well with this character because you don't want to move. Fuck's sake! Holy shit, Jesus! Holy hell, that was awesome! Quick, hit me again! That was great! 71, 73. Come on, can we get to 100? I mean, somebody has to hit me. 80, 89, 91. Come on, get to 100. I want to know what the highest you can have. It can go higher than 100. I reckon it's just the highest integer you can get. I reckon that's what it is. Which would be 3 billion something, 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 which is just fucking ridiculous. I'm allowing myself to get hit. Probably shouldn't. We're up to almost 200. Ooh! A 40% crit. Oh, but Natako's item would be so good. Oh, this is such a tease. Yeah, we'll go this one. I mean, now you can start utilizing things like Pierce and other things. I have a 37 attack speed. I'm also very aware we just recently been hit, so... do we want Pierce? I guess we should. God damn. So we're 200, 215. Okay, this is great. I need to get to that health, though. See, now this is the reason why it would be good to have a cooldown. So, yeah, my attack speed is just all over the fucking place. I can't get a gauge on what it actually is. Yeah, get some more damage. 200 and almost 300. Ow. Alright, we'll do it this way then. 311. Oh, that's so good. Woo, fucking hell. Alright, we gotta start running because we're oh my Jesus, look at us go. Oh, that's awesome. No! Why? I let myself get low on health and then I was stupid. I can't help it. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I like that. We should end on a high note, I think. So that's what happens when you get a decent amount of attack speed. And, yeah, I think that's the way forward. I think aim for attack speed. And then start changing things up as you get further on. So on the run up to Rex, go full attack speed, then start looking at other things after, maybe midway through towards Denzel, maybe after Denzel. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, well, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. If you have a challenge run you want to see me do on this channel, we've done lots of challenge runs before. Go and check out the other videos to see some of them. But if you want to leave me one, if you have one in your idea, if you have an idea in your head, leave it in the comments below and I'll read it. What else? Yeah, you can, if you want to test out this character for yourself, you can join the official Discord for Bounty of One. You can find that in the, it's the Opti's Onion official Discord, I do believe. You can find that on the Steam page for the store page. Go and look there. And then you can test this out for yourself, because it is a private beta at the moment, so it's not something that's widely available for absolutely everybody, unless you're in the Discord. So do that. If you like me, if you like me, I do stream three to 5 times a week. Come and say hi on Twitch. I also do some audio shows and such. You can check them out as well. Just search EnginesTheStone. The audio shows I've been recording for aren't out yet, but they when they are, I will be sure to link them if you're interested. And I do a D&D podcast as well. Go check that out. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. Love you all long time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.